Hey everyone, welcome to today's thrilling tale. Weapons drawn, flames fly. Another armored truck arrives, ignoring Kayla's bullets. But it's not invincible. Smart Kayla fires a grenade, obliterating the truck, then ruthlessly targets the fuel tank. Flames soar, the truck's out like a jobless magician, but our crisis is just starting. The ghost squad arrives at the cliff and sees the car sunk in the water, totally unaware that a family has already made it to shore. Just then, our Jim Lovingson gets the news and goes all out the living and the dead, ordering the truck to be fished out. After escaping, Kayla peers through binoculars, suddenly looks horrified. Attackers are all Ghost Squad. Trouble. The folks in the Ghost Squad are no pushovers, and only cousin Marcia and brother-in-law Frick know where they are. Isaac is scratching his head, and so is Kayla. Would cousin and her husband really betray them? No way. Isaac drops his doubts, yet wakes to find Kayla gone. What's this? Sin flipped out when he finds the car empty. Can you believe it? His elite squad can't even handle 2 runaway soldiers. Sure, they have a kid, but he can't fail. He hops on his private jet, ready to oversee the battle himself. Just then, his phone rings out of nowhere, and Sin is taken aback. Surprise, it's Kayla calling. She wants him to let her husband and kid go. Subtitles, oh. And she's demanding the recall of the Ghost Squad, as she herself will be paying him a visit very soon. What an unexpected surprise. Maybe I'll just spill all my little secrets to the OIG. Kayla, what's your bargaining chip? You know what I do. Kayla sails to the designated spot to a little island getaway. Sin waited long, but Kayla didn't mince words. Working together for years, she knows his hidden agenda. So I'd like to have a private chat with you. Sin doesn't refuse, sending the 2 minions off, unaware of Kayla's plans. I knew you'd come back. You know about my adaptability. We both know each other all too well. Now, fess up right now. Overcome that fear. His 2 minions dutifully drop their weapons under threat. Sin smiles a little, but wait for it, the betrayal is coming. Kayla is shocked when she sees him. Sin had guessed she'd pull a stunt like this and played along with the show. Let's see if a little brain trauma will tame him. Just then, cousin and her husband arrive to meet Isaac. The group heads to cousin's secret hideout, and just when Isaac plans to rest, he hears a noise at the door. It's all Ghost Squad at the door, and Isaac doesn't react in time, caught in a snap. Also taken are his son Kai and cousin Marcia, while Sin greets brother-in-law Frick. Marsh gets furious. How could her husband of 25 years betray her? Sin offered Frick something he couldn't refuse to turn him. Now that his targets are here, he just needs to deal with them to send a message to the Justice Department that he's not to be messed with, and he wants to threaten Kayla, after taking care of her and Isaac. Hal groomed Kai to be the new head of the Ghost. Subtitles. Just then, his subordinates suddenly raised their guns and aimed at them. What a surprise. He didn't even bother to tell him he's a fool. Sind is shocked. His personal bodyguards are actually agents from the Justice Department. They have all the evidence of his crimes and are ready to bring him to justice. Everyone can't help but laugh. Meanwhile, the members of the Ghost Squad all reach for their nearby weapons, and a gunfight is on the verge of breaking out on the island. Sin quietly slips into the kitchen. He retrieves weapons from under the cupboard for a breakout, but the downed agent springs back to shoot. But the Ghost Squad member tackles him. They fall into a brawl, and it's a fight to the finish. The agent fights back with all he's got, but gets stabbed. Still manages to pull out his gun. Meanwhile, Isaac and Kayla are fighting off Ghost Squad members. Spotting a grenade on the ground, Kayla takes aim and blasts it, sending the 2 flying with a shockwave. The Ghost Squad suffers massive losses, just 2 remain. Sin emerges from dust, witnessing it all. He realizes the end is near, just as another agent shoots him in the shoulder. Ouch. Sin starts staring into the agent, but when he's ready for the kill, his gun's out of bullets. Classic. The agent mocks him, but Sin just turns and walks away, not even fazed. But just as he turns around, Frick ends up bumping into Kay, with Frick having something scheming in mind. Frick thinks if he takes Kai hostage, he'll escape, but his plan goes south when Marcia catches him. Marcia goes all out, attacking without remorse. The outcome is inevitable. With only a few left, Isaac, sharp as ever, notices someone sneaking closer, while another one struts right into view. Isaac attacks, blowing one up and wounding another. Kayla battles a female teammate. The two elite members of the Ghost Squad engage in a fierce hand-to-hand combat, an intense and evenly matched fight. However, clever Kayla ultimately manages to defeat her opponent. At that moment, Sin escapes with his last minion, but the couple starts their boat and chases them down, kicking off a sea chase. Bullets ricochet off the hull as Kayla catches up to Sin, ramming his boat with hers.